Hi everybody. Today I'm going to show you a sign that I make for, I guess you could make it for anybody, but I made it for a friend of mine who's a teacher, and another teacher saw hers and she wants one. They're going to be different, but at the end of the video I will put the first one that I made, a picture of that in there. But today we're going to do, this teacher, her theme is Mickey Mouse. So we're going to make her a sign. And yes, you're going to need a sewing machine. Well, maybe not necessarily. You can you could do it by hand. If you take your time, you could do it by hand. You could probably even do it with a hot glue gun. The only thing with that is the letter is, we're going to make a letter, and her last name is Bellamy, so we're going to make a B. But the letter is going to be, what is this? Maybe 1.5 feet long. So that just, it's up to you how much hot glue you want to make, which is a very good no-sew option. So yeah, you don't have to have a sewing machine. I sew, a sewing machine is going to be easier for me, just because by hand it's going to take too long, and because I can sew, I'm not going to put all that hot glue on there and risk it coming apart. But if this is for you, and you can repair it if something comes loose, by all means use the hot glue. Right now I'm going to spread my fabric out, and we're going to just freehand the letter B, the capital letter B. So I have some fabric here for her that I already had in my stash. The top is going to be red, and this is going to be the back. Really cute. She has a Disney theme for her, for her classroom. These are other fabrics that we're going to make in another video. That we're going to use in another video for, I'm going to make cloth pumpkins. But all I want to do, this red is one piece. I really want to get my most jagged piece and out the way. And when you buy fabric, if you sew, you know this, but when you buy fabric, they measure it this way, lengthwise. However, it is folded in half. So you may or may not want to undo this. This is thin, so the letter's gonna be 3D, and we're gonna stuff it. And because this is so thin, I'm gonna keep it double folded like this. And I'm just gonna cut off the amount that I feel like the B should be, how long I feel like it should be. And I think I'm gonna go stop right here. It's a nice little fold right here for me. I have fabric scissors. We're not technically sewing a garment, so as long as these scissors cut, then I'm fine with that. If not, I will have to go get my fabric scissors, just because I need to be able to cut through the fabric. The edge on this does not have to be crisp, because you're not gonna have to we're not gonna have to fold it in. We're gonna actually put our design on it and just go put them together, the front and the back, and just sew it just from the outside, because you want your edges to be kind of ragged looking, and you'll see as we go along. So right here, I'm just gonna create my B freehand. We're gonna put this fabric right here. And I have an ink pen. I feel like the top of the B is always a little smaller than the bottom half. And yes, the more responsible thing or easier thing to do would be to iron this, but I don't feel like it. All you're gonna do is freehand a bead. Now we have our bee. Well, now we're just gonna do the top and bottom hole. So to cut this out, I'm just gonna fold it in half right here and cut a slit just so I can get my scissors through there. And the same with up here. I'm gonna cut a slit. Now we got our B, and we need to and the widest part of our scraps, I'm sorry, widest part of our scraps, what we have left, we're going to use those to make the hangers. There's going to be 2 hangers at the top, and we're going to use this scrap fabric to make that. So it's already got a fold in the middle. I don't know how good your scissors are, but we'll just do it this way. Fold it, and you just want to go straight down. On this side, same thing, straight down. And on the end. Straight down. And we'll put that to the side for now. Now we can take the pins out, because we're only going to need this top B. All of the pins are out. And you just need the top one. Or you need whichever one's going to be a top. Because we drew on this, you can make this the second one your top. Because there's no markings on it. But that's up to you. I think I'm going to put an edge on this with a different color fabric. So I'm not going to worry about that. So I'm just going to take these beads and we're going to put them to the side with our hangers. Only thing about this, you just want to make sure that you always have the right side up to you. Now I need to, I'm going to put her name in vinyl. So now I need to go find me some vinyl to match her letter, and then I'll be back. Some characters that I printed out on my just regular inkjet printer onto printable vinyl. And what I'm going to do is, this vinyl is, you can print on it with your printer and then iron it on to the fabric. So what I'm doing is just going through the characters, and I'm going to see where I want to place them at on the B. And once I figure out where I want to place them at, I'm going to take my Cricut Easy Press and iron them on. Now I'm going to take my fabric puff paint and outline all of the characters and add some embellishments, like maybe letters, numbers, in the spots that there isn't any characters, just to make it more whimsical. you'll see I decided to add a border with a different color fabric around the edge of the letter just to make it pop. And here's the final product. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe, comment, and like the video. And I hope that I inspired you to make your own letter, maybe as a gift to your child's teacher this year.